there, I'm Cheryl, also known as Dr. Cheryl, depends on the day. And I'm here to bring you another video love bite. What the heck is that? Well, a love bite is a small digestible teaching, a valid teaching drawn from science, sex therapy. I'm a psychologist, I'm a sex therapist, I'm a writer. This is the real deal. But in a small digestible way that you can get little tidbits into your love life to help you enhance your sex, love, and romance life with your sweetie. And if you're not already on our lovely love bite list and you'd like to receive these into your own inbox, click below, head on over to the website at www.drcherylfraser.com and you can sign up to receive these. If someone sent it to you, it's because they love you. And I'm thinking a lot of the women watching are going to want to forward this one to their guy, because this question comes from a guy. It comes from Jared. Thank you, Jared. And Jared is trying to figure out how to keep things hot and fun and romantic with his woman. We already love you, Jared, don't we, women? Okay, so Jared says, I've heard that there are ways to keep passion alive. I'm floundering. It feels like we're just kind of roommates and kind of boring. All we do is run around and take care of our kids. I love her, but I'm not in love with her anymore. What should I do? Ow, dart to the heart. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. One of the worst phrases any of us ever hears. Jared, first of all, relax. There's nothing wrong with you. In a previous video in this series, I talked about the fact that the limerence phase, or falling madly in love, doesn't last forever. You can go back and review that one if you want. What I'm going to introduce today, though, are the 3 keys to keeping passion alive. Only one of them is about sex and sensuality. That's one of the 3. Sensuality, paying attention to touch, to massage, to making love and sex dates, to touching each other, to being a little more romantic, thinking out of the box, maybe getting a little funky sometimes in the bedroom. The other 2 keys to passion are what I'm going to tell you probably you need to work on, because a lot of couples, and frankly a lot of guys, need to work on these ones more than they do the sexual coming on part. What I want you to work on is the intimacy part of what I call the passion triangle, the 3 keys to passion. Sensuality, as just mentioned, is one of them. Intimacy is the other. And here I don't mean intimacy as a euphemism for getting naked. I mean intimacy as loving, friendship, listening to each other, sharing your inner world, talking about what you did in your day, asking her what she did in her day, being really close as a couple in an emotional, connected kind of way. Probably, I'm going to hazard a guess, you need to work a little more on that. And some of the ways you can do that that are real quick and easy are the following. Literally tonight, when the 2 of you get back together after your work days, sit down and say, so babe, tell me about your day. What's the most interesting thing that happened at work today? Was there anything that was super frustrating that happened for you? And what's one thing you learned today that was new? There's 3 questions you can ask your sweetheart, and she or he will likely feel more accepted, more like you're interested in them. Like when you were dating and you used to actually ask a lot of questions and actually be interested in the answers. This is partly what flags, and it's intimately connected to passion. The passion triangle has sensuality, intimacy, which is more romantic, connecting, talking, being great friends, and thrill. And thrill is that, oh my God, I can't wait to rip your clothes off, and wow, you're so fascinating, I want to know everything about you. That was so easy in the early phases. You need to recreate thrill now. So I've given you one tip. Talk to your sweetie tonight and remember to find them super interesting. Another tip, and I know you've heard it before, I also know I bet you're not doing it regularly, is plan weekly or twice monthly romance dates. And men, maybe this is a little old-fashioned, but in heterosexual relationships, women really want you to plan some of the dates. They want to be surprised. This is not, okay, Jared, don't do this. This is not how you plan a date. So babe, I'm free Wednesday. What do you want to do, and where should we go, and what kind of food do you want to eat? Every woman watching this just is like practically peeing her pants right now because they're laughing so hard. A guy thinks that's how they plan a date. And hey, kudos on going for it. You're the one that brought it up, which is huge. We love it when you initiate the conversation about improving our relationship. Here's a manly way, and a womanly way, and a gay way, and a straight way, and a bi way. It always works. Here's the way to bring up a date. Sweetheart, Wednesday night, are you free? Yeah, I am. Okay, I've got a great plan. I want to go to that new movie we've both been wanting to see. Afterwards, we're going to go for drinks at that fabulous restaurant we can't afford, but they have a bar. We can go have a drink and an appy, and it's going to be fabulous. The only thing I want to know is, do you want to eat at home before we head out, or do you want to go for sushi, or do you want to go for Indian, or do you want to go for seafood? Oh, babe, I'd love to go for seafood. Done. Where are we going? You'll find find out, just be looking pretty casual, classy, and we're leaving at 6 o'clock. I just kind of got a little excited because if I was asked on a date that way, which I am some of the time by my sweetie, it goes great. So look, the ways to keep passion, intimacy, and fun alive are kind of date again. Really, be interested, listen to each other, and plan dates. This is true for all pairings, married, not married, living together, gay, straight, bi. Love is love. You're together. You want things to be better. Apply these tips right now. The 3 keys to passion: intimacy, the friendship connected part; sensuality, the sex and getting it on part; and thrill, the I really want to know about you and let's go do something fun and interesting. If you've enjoyed this Q&A, and I know all the women are already forwarding it to their boyfriends, husbands, lovers, etc., please send it to a friend or share it on social. Some of those links are below. And please ask me your question about love, about sex, about romance, about breaking up, about falling in love, even about dating. You can ask your question in the comments below, and we'll keep an eye on those, and hopefully your question will be the impetus to another great Love Bite on video coming your way in the next 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. We don't want to inundate you. We're thinking once or twice a month you'll get one of these videos. The alternate weeks you'll get what you used to get, which is a tiny little digestible Love Bite in written form. Thanks so much. It means so much to me that you're inviting me into your hearts, your relationships, and kind of into your bedroom. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.